Right, so if you are looking for work or if you're looking to work in Liveops, or maybe if you work in Liveops right now, I want to talk to you about something pretty important. And that topic that I want to get into is creating your own operation, aka multiple streams of income. Now, this is a hot topic right now. A lot of people have their opinions about multiple streams of income. Some people feel that it's very silly that people in today's world have to consider creating other forms of income or operations to help them earn revenue. Some people actually think that's a pretty sad thing to have to do just to stay afloat with today's times. With the cost of living going up and tariffs and all that. Everyone has their opinion, right? Everyone's for you know building different operations to earn revenue, multiple streams of income, and some people are either against it or for it. The thing is, I'm for it, right? I have different streams of income. I work a full time job. I work in IT. I have a small business with my wife. I have monetized YouTube channels. I sell a course. I do brand deals. I do different things. If I can monetize anything I get my hands on, that's what I'm going to do, right? I think that's a smart idea. The reason being is because to me, you are basically leaving money on the table, right? There's no telling how much money you could make if you start to monetize maybe a hobby, maybe some type of skill that you have, or some type of experience that you've experienced. It's just there's different ways to do this. There's no right or wrong way to build these operations, these multiple streams of income. Hope I'm making sense so far. But how does this tie into Liveops? Well, basically, I used to work with Liveops back in 2019, and I have a YouTube channel about not just Liveops, but I talk about it a lot, which is this channel. Now, I'm not being sponsored, not monetized. Um, I'm not being sponsored or have any affiliates with the company Liveops. I just talk about them because I worked with the company in the past. So that's what I want to talk about. It's my experience. And believe it or not, I'm able to monetize this information. You know what I mean? So for someone to look at building multiple streams of income as something silly to do and, you know, it being a sad thing to do because you have to basically create other operations to, I guess, stay afloat. If I'm making any sense. If I'm not, I do apologize. But I just look at someone very strange who has a problem with making money. I cannot understand that. And this is how I look at it. For someone not to take advantage of these new tools that we have available in today's world, which is the internet, social media, your smartphone. To me, these are tools to help you earn revenue. And for someone not to see it that way or not to take advantage of these opportunities, really these tools, you're leaving money on the table. There's no telling how much you can earn if you start to monetize your hobbies, your career, your life, your job. There's no telling how much you're leaving on the table. And that's just to me a very sad thing to see in today's world where people are not taking advantage. It's insane to me. But if you're someone that wants to do the opposite, if you're looking to start taking action of basically forming different operations to earn revenue, this video is for you. So if you're looking to join Liveops, again, I'm kind of off topic a little bit, but I'm trying to tie in Liveops and what I want to talk about together. The reason why I think this has a lot to do with Liveops is because if you're looking to work with the company as your main stream of income, I'll say this: if I was you, right? If I were you, I would consider actually speaking about your experience working at Liveops. That's what I did. I'm saying this because you can actually you can possibly monetize your experience working with the company. Now you can start making videos. Okay, if I were you, I will start making these videos explaining your experience with Liveops, everything in terms of how long it took you to get not hired, but how long it took for them to accept you as a contractor, because that's what you are working with Liveops. You're not a employee. You're not only a W-2 but a 1099. So speak about that. Speak about the difference between the two. Speak about how long it took you for them to consider you as a agent. Speak about how was the training process. To my knowledge, I still think they train you for free, right? Um, yeah, speak about that. How was the training? Was it difficult? How long did it take? Like these things to me are so important, because believe it or not, people are looking for this type of information online, and that's why my channel is doing pretty well. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers for this channel, and it's all because I talk about Liveops a lot. But I tried to tie in different things with Liveops in terms of different streams of income. I think this is a very important thing to consider doing, because I just think having one stream of income is so dangerous in today's world, with the mass layoffs and the tariffs and just the cost of living. Having just one source of income to me is so dangerous, because the truth is this: what if it goes away for whatever reason? What if you decide to leave, or they let you go? It's just, there's different reasons why it just goes away, that stream of income. And now the answer is, what next? I mean, that is a reality. It happens. People lose their jobs all the time for whatever reason, even like the mass layoffs. So my thing is this: knowing this information that this does happen quite often, especially in today's world, man, right? The mass layoffs are everywhere in different industries, tech, government, retail, it's everywhere. So I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just trying to use what's going on as a reality check. I would not put myself in this situation, if I were you, of having just one stream of income. It's really like a better and safe. It's really a situation of better than be sorry. What am I talking about? Better to be safe than sorry. Excuse me, right? That's really what this situation is to me. It's better to be safe than sorry. You putting yourself on safe mode by having different forms of income. So let's say if you do lose your job with not just Liveops, but whatever, right? Let's say you do lose your job. We have maybe, for example, 2 other streams of income that are helping you stay afloat to pay your bills, whatever you need to do. And that, to me, is such a very, very comfortable and beautiful feeling, that you're not stressing over your finances because you have these streams of income that are helping you until you find something else. I don't understand how someone could be against this. It's insane to me that some people are looking at what I'm saying as, oh, it's sad that people have to get 2 or 3 things to, pay their bills. Listen, man, the world is always changing. Things are never the same. Things happen. People lose their jobs all the time for whatever reason. Things happen. My thing is, knowing this information, knowing this is a reality, take action and make sure you look out for yourself by not depending on one stream of income to pay your bills. I mean, things happen. No one's trying to lose their job. I'm sure all these tech workers and government jobs, no one was looking to get laid off. It just happened for whatever reason. This is their situation. So my thing is, you see this is happening to a lot of people. My thing is, take what they're going through as a lesson, I guess, or maybe like precaution, if I'm making any sense. Like, why put yourself in that situation knowing that this is a bad outcome in terms of having just one stream of income? It is a horrible freaking feeling knowing that you don't have any more income that's coming in to pay your bills or to help you pay your bills, because you only have one operation, one stream of income. I don't know. Listen, I hope this makes sense to anybody watching this. Again, the reason why I brought up Liveops, because I get people asking me questions all the time. Should they work with Liveops? Is it a good idea? Of course it is. It's a great idea. But my thing is, don't just stop there. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but if I were you, I would monetize everything possible in your life, meaning your career, your job, your experiences, your hobbies. If it's possible, monetize it. Or maybe have that kind of mindset to have multiple streams of income. This is, to me, a serious, better to be safe than sorry type of thing. If that makes any sense to you. because you will be so sorry. I'm sure you probably experienced this, or maybe you didn't. But being laid off or fired from your job, and not knowing where your next paycheck is going to come, or how long it's going to come in, or how long it's going to take you to find another job or whatnot with the same pay rate or salary. Why put yourself in that situation? Like, why wait for the worst? And I hope you don't get fired or laid off. But my thing is, these things happen. This is just a very common thing in today's world, right? So again, just knowing this, that should be enough juice to make you not depend on your job, not to depend on just Liveops, but to have different streams of income. That's my opinion to that. Hope this makes sense. I really pray to God you consider having this kind of mindset from now on, and not depend on just one stream of income. I just cannot understand how people live like this in today's world. I could never ever depend on just one thing, even if it's a small business. I need something else that's going on to help me earn more revenue. And the truth is this: I very much believe people are leaving money on the table by them not taking advantage of monetizing their life, their career, their hobbies. I think you are leaving money. I made $14,000 extra last year from my Patreon. $14,000. Not trying to brag, but had I not started that, I would have left $14,000 on the table. So, hope this makes sense. Hope this really does make a lot of sense to you. Again, if I were you and you're looking to work with Liveops, or if you work with Liveops right now, I will consider monetizing your experience with the company, or monetize your life, your hobbies in general. That's what I would be doing if I were you, because to me it is a very smart thing to do. It's more money in your pocket, literally. It's more money in your pocket, and you're leaving it on the table by not taking advantage of these opportunities. This makes me money. This smartphone makes me money. I'm on my laptop right now. This makes me money. It does. And you can do the same thing. You can do the same exact thing. You might make more money than me. Who knows? Go for it. Much love to you. My name is Ario D Juiced. I have a channel called juicytech.com. I'm sorry, Juicy Tech YouTube channel. I'll leave the link somewhere in the box below, the description box. It's a channel where I basically talk about my journey into the tech field. Feel free to check that out. If you have any questions and maybe maybe you want to learn how to get into the tech field, I'll be more than happy to help. I'll leave all my information down in the box below of this video, and you're all set. Peace out. Thanks for watching. It's a pleasure.